This is our first CENTUM VP project. CENTUM VP from Yokogawa. In this project, first we need to create a project. You should specify the user, the organization, and project information. The next step, you can assign a name to your project. You can accept the default name and default path and click OK. The next step is to select the controller, the FCS. We select the default. And we should select the HIS, the station that the HMI station that we want to link to the controller to perform the operation tasks. We selected this HIS with this address. We select by clicking OK. The next step here is to create a node in the FCS, the FCS that we created. We go on IOM folder, right click and create new node. We click OK. We have the node here, and it's possible to insert several modules that we need in this project. We can select an analog input module for slot number 1. We can select analog output. With the current output. For slot number 2, we can have digital input, status input, and also we can select status output modules. Our first project is related to binary signals. So we open the digital input module and define some tags for these terminals. We select the first channel as E2, E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, and E6. Now we save the symbols here, and the next step is to assign a name or symbol for the output channel. I select A1 for the first channel. This is the physical address. You can use the tag name in your project or the physical addresses. It's up to you. The next step is to create a very simple AND logic. We should go to function blocks and we should open the first drawing here. In this editor, you can develop your program. We want to insert a very simple AND logic. You can type the name of your function block from here, assign a name, And it's also possible to browse the block you want. If you don't know the name, you should browse it from the list, the logic operation blocks. You can find and or not flip-flops, timers, and the other elements in here. So we have the AND block. We need to insert two input signals. For that we need to insert PIO. We need two input and one output. For the inputs, for the inputs, we need to assign symbols or physical addresses to them. E1, E2, these are the input signals, and we have the output A1. To connect the inputs to the input signals to input of this block, you need to enable the wiring. Click on the source, double click on the target. Again, click here and double click here. You need to change the name of pin here. This pin is Q02. Again, we need to connect the output of the block to the output signal. Select the source and double click on target. And the logic is our simple logic is developed successfully, and we need to save the program. We can close the drawing builder and select the FCS here and start the test function. The test function is now active, and we can function test our program. We call the input signals E1 and E2. When both of the signals is true, the output is true. This is the basic concept of an AND instruction. When one of them is false, the result should be false. And let's see if possible to see the drawing in the online mode. Yeah, the drawing is also available in online mode. E1 is active. It's possible to active the E2, and the output is also energized here. If we make E2 false, the output will be false, as you can see.